Hi everyone, this is Queen and I'm going live from England. Where you from? Where you watching me from? Where you tuning in from? So just please type in the chat. I just want to connect and I just want to know where you watching me from. Wherever you're watching me from, I just want to say thank you very much for spending your time and being here with me, and I really appreciate that. So how are you all today? Have today been? Have you have a good day? My day is not so busy today because in the morning I work in the classroom and in the afternoon I take children to go swimming. Right, I forgot to introduce about myself. So my name is Queen. Originally I'm from Vietnam, but now I live and work in England. I'm a mom. I'm a teaching assistant. I work at primary school. I support children with high level of needs, and I am also a carer. So I work from Monday to Friday at school, and Saturday I work at the care home. So I work 6 days a week. So this is about me, and today I'm gonna share with you. And one more, I'm also a digital business owner. I forgot to mention that. So today I'm going to share with you the reason why I decided to start my own business. You know, even though I'm working 2 jobs, but I live in a place that everything is so expensive. I work 2 jobs, but I earn minimum wage. So I have no saving money for emergency cases. And family holiday, for me and my partner, we have to save more than a year. We have to save up more than a year if we want to travel somewhere. And, you know, I want to go back and see my family, my dad in Vietnam often. But at the moment, I can just do that every 2 other years because we have to work and save up. And when we have enough money, and then we go and see my dad. And I don't want to wait, you know, I don't want to wait every 2 years and then work hard and save up and go and see my family. I want to see my dad whenever I want, whenever I can, because he's 82 now. He's not young anymore, and he can't wait for me every 2 other years see me coming back home, visiting him. And because I'm working 2 jobs, I have missed so many important moments with my family, especially with my daughter. Sometimes I work like more than 10 hours a day. Some days I leave the house about 7 o'clock and come home about 8:30. And you know, I love my jobs. I love my jobs because I love serving people. But deep down inside me, I feel like I want more in this beautiful life. You know, life is so beautiful. Life is not just working hard to pay for bills. And I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of, you know, working late hours, long shifts. And I feel sick of not being there for my daughter. She's not, you know, she won't be young anymore. One day she will go to uni and then she will leave me, and then she won't need my presence around her anymore. So now I try to be I try to be around her as much as I can. But I'm working 2 jobs. How can I make it happen? How can I make it happen? And another reason that I want my daughter to have more choices in life, not like me when I was a child. My mom and my dad, they were farmers and they have 6 children. So we had very limited access when we were a child, when I was young. And I don't want that happen to my daughter. I want to offer her much more choices. I want to be able to support her when she goes to uni. So that was the reason why that I started to do something. And I found this online business opportunity. Just through an ad, you know, one day I just, you know, wander around on Facebook and that ad just popped up. And I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. And I spent time to watch it. And the person in the ad was a Vietnamese lady. Now she's my coach. She used to work in big corporations, like international companies in Vietnam and in Australia. And she was like high senior member of staff. And she had good knowledge about marketing. And in her ad, she said, after 6 months joining this business, she quit her job. She became boss free. And I said, oh, maybe because you have experience in marketing, you used to work in big corporations, that's why you are successful. That's why you just joined this business for 6 months and then you were able to quit your job and you be able to live the life on your own terms. But there was a line in her ad that makes me feel like she mentioned that this business for everyone. Everyone can join and can be successful in this business. That just triggers me. That makes me feel very curious, you know. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a go. So I registered my name and my email address on the link that she showed on her ad, and I will send a link to watch a webinar. And after watching a webinar, I said, I was curious as well, like, I would like to give it a go. So I decided to pay $149. It's a one-time payment and risk-free. So with that money, I can explore, I explored the opportunity for 30 days for free. And then when I joined the community, I was welcomed by the whole community globally, and people from all walks of life, from regardless their background, their skins, their knowledge, regardless where they're from, they join in this business. And guess what? Some inspiring stories, successful stories from stay-at-home moms. They never go out and work before, but they decided to have like financial independence. They don't want to depend on their husbands, so they join the business, and they're very successful. Some people, they didn't even go to uni. They just graduated high school, and now they're one of the top leaders in the community. And some people who are like retired teachers, retired firefighters, retired nurses, healthcare assistants just like me, and you know, all walk of lives, like different backgrounds, different jobs. And one common thing that you can find these people, the community that has more than 250,000 people, they just want life, they live the life on their own terms. They don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. They want to travel more. They want to have more time with the family. That's why they join the business. And that just gave me motivation, that pushes me like, okay, if that lady, she's a stay-at-home mom, could do it and successful, or a retired nurse, she could do it and be successful, why not me? So I gave myself a chance. You know, we all have a lot of dreams in our lives. And then my dream was like, I want to be able to spend more time with my daughter. I want to travel. I want to support my family back home. And I want to have financial independence, you know, for emergency. I don't, you know, for something happens, I have some money at the back that helped me. For example, if my car broke down, I have the money in the bank to fix the car so I can go to work. So that's why I said, okay, give me a chance. I jumped in 2 feet and to become a digital business owner. And, you know, this business just takes all the boxes that I've been looking for. Number one, I'm a busy working mom. I work 2 jobs. This business doesn't require a lot of time. You can spend 2 or 3 hours per day. You know, instead of scrolling Facebook or social media to look on, you know, other people's lives and admire their lives. Like, I can say, you know, I used to spend a lot of time on social media watching people's lives, but now I stopped doing that. I spend my time to learn and to work on my own business. So like at lunchtime, when I have just like 30 minutes break from school, I eat as fast as I can. I try to, and then work on my business, try to interact with my potential customers. Or when my daughter, she goes to bed at night, I put her to bed and then come back into the office and start working on my business. So that's the time I find. And, you know, and in the morning, I try to wake up an hour before everyone else in my family wakes up. That's the time that I try to find to invest in my business. And it takes some on the box. It doesn't require a lot of time to do this business, and it has the automatic system already built for you. It has an automatic sales funnel, a website, and email marketing campaign already built for me. So for example, if somebody who is interested in my business, they register on my funnel, and then the email on my behalf will send to that customer automatically, even though I'm not plugged in. I'm outside spending time with my family, or I'm cooking dinner for my family, or when I'm at work, that automatic system, the sales funnel, works for me. And you know, I am not a tech savvy. Honestly, I didn't know anything about the online world. My personal Facebook before, I barely posted anything. No, because I don't want to. I feel shy, and I just use Facebook to connect with my family back home in Vietnam. And but thanks to the training system, the training step-by-step training, very easy to follow. Just for people just graduate from high school, can learn, follow, and be successful. So you can imagine how easy it is. And it's a video-based training. So anytime when I wait for my daughter to go to her swimming lesson, I wait for her in the car, or when she goes to club, I wait for her. And yeah, that's the time that I turn on my phone and watch the training and apply what I've learned into my business. And I have grown a lot when I joined this community, this business. You know, I was very shy. I was a camera shy person, you know. Now you can see that I'm getting better and better every day. If you've been following me and you watch one of my previous live videos, you know, I barely watched it because I was so embarrassed. I didn't know what to say. But you know, I'm trying every day because I found a solution for my dream. This is it. This is my dream, and I need to work harder. I need to step out of my comfort zone. I need to be bold, even though I'm scared, even though I don't feel comfortable with what I'm doing. Go on live, talking to people from all over the world. They don't know me, but you know, because of this business, because of the potential of this business. It gives me the motivation. It pushed me. Just try it every day, a little bit every day. And I'm so proud of me, you know. So I'm getting better and better every day. And then I was trained how to write on my business page, because I didn't know what to write, what to post on my page. I was trained to do that. I was trained to do what I should post, what topic, and how to get, how to make my post engage with my audience. I would train everything like that in my, in this business. And more importantly, I don't run my business alone. I have the whole community behind me, support me. With my mentor, she's very good at marketing. She leads the whole team, including me. She supports everyone. I feel like I'm not swimming in the big ocean by myself. That's the thing. Because before I decided to join the business, I thought, I'm going to do this by myself. I have no tech skill. I have no business experience. How can I do that? But then, every day I plugged into the community. People from all over the world, when they have knowledge about something, when they found out something good about this business or new technology, new strategies, they come online, they share with us. How amazing is that? So, yeah. So I'm just sharing my story with you, that why a busy mom like me try to take on another business, because it doesn't require a lot of time. And one important thing that I want to share with you is that it doesn't require a lot of money to invest. Can you imagine that? When you think about owning a business, you thought maybe you have to invest a lot of money in it. No. This business has different strategies based on your, capacity, financial ability. So it doesn't break your bank when you started business. And when I paid $149, I had a chance to explore this community for free, to explore this opportunity for free. After 30 days, after I explored 30 days, I interact with real people in the community, listen to their stories, read their successful stories in the community. Like, if I think, oh, maybe it's too hard for me, I don't want to continue, guess what? You can request the money to refund to you 100%. No explanation, nothing. Just request, like, sorry, this business doesn't work, doesn't fit me, and I don't think this is my fit. I want my money back. Boom, straight away, you have your money back. So no string attached, no explanation, no question. That's it. Right? So I think it's a good deal, right? If you just pay $149, you explore this opportunity for 30 days. And then you said, no, it doesn't work for me. I want my money back. Boom, you have it back. But the benefit of this is you have a chance to explore the opportunity. Maybe not now, maybe sometimes in the future. When you are ready, you come back. There's a famous Chinese saying that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But you know what? This business did not exist 20 years ago. It's just been around for 8 years. And the second best time is now. So I think this is my best time now that I start planting my tree, planting the seeds, planting my tree for my dream in the future. So if you're watching me and if you are looking for a chance, maybe a way to help you, to have a better future, but you don't know how and what to start, connect with me. I will share with you this opportunity, and then you can decide yourself. I will send you a link to watch a 20 minutes free webinar, just 20 minutes, and then you can decide yourself. So, you know, don't wait. Opportunity comes and goes, and if you don't seize it, if you don't catch it, it will never come again. And there's one saying that I keep saying to myself, that never rely on one income. Because what happened to you, one day you come to work and your boss says, sorry, today is your last day with us. Regardless how many years you've been working for that company, regardless how much time and effort you put into that job to build his or her dream. But that's it. We don't need you anymore. That's the end. No more discussion. So never reply on one income, or never reply on somebody else to build your dream. You have to be in charge of your life. You have to be in charge of your dream. And if you don't do it now, if you don't take action, and who will do that for you? Right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for spending your time being here with me and listen to me live or later on when you watch the replay one. I'm very, very thankful. I'm very grateful for you, and I really appreciate that. That's it from me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening, everyone. Bye.